Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and we are here with some EA Sports UFC 2 gameplay. Now I want to be starting our My Career series and I'm playing no games. I'm getting this one out quickly as possible, and the more likes we get on this video, the faster the rest of these videos are going to come out. So for the first series we're going to be doing with UFC 2, I decided to go ahead and we're going to import a fighter, because this year you can fight with some existing fighters and you can also fight with female fighters for the first time in this game. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the welterweight division, and we're going to end up using my boy CM Punk. Now he's 38 years old and I know he's a former wrestler, but I figured why not go ahead and do a career mode with CM Punk. He hasn't fought in real life anyway, so he has no expectations, and let's go ahead and get him started off on the right foot and see what he could do in the UFC. But they're going to go ahead and show you the intro that you will see when you start up a career mode.
All the hard work, sacrifice, it's all coming down to this.
I didn't sweat and cry all those tears and drip all that blood for no reason.
My dream is to be the UFC champion, nothing else.
I've got to destroy whoever they put in front of me. I'm not gonna let someone hijack my destiny.
Every one of these fighters here honestly believe that this is their time, and they're right. This is their time. This is their opportunity to reach out and grab everything they ever dreamed of. Welcome to The Ultimate Fighter.
So that was a pretty dope intro. Right after that, you get to go to the Ultimate Fighter, the same as last year, but this time you get to get drafted to the team, almost like last year, but you have a little bit of input this time. It is Team Dillashaw versus Team Cruz, and you see right away our first opponent is coming out to the octagon, and they're all creative fighters that you're going to fight in the Ultimate Fighter. They're not real fighters. So we're going to be taking on Dawson Berg from Whippany, New Jersey. I'm not even sure if I said that right. If I didn't, please correct me in the comment section below. But I think he's from Whippany, New Jersey. But now it is our time to come into the octagon. You see CM Punk coming out of the doors with his team behind him already. And it is kind of funny that they go by the name CM Punk in this game instead of his real life name. So it's a little odd seeing Punk where the last name is. But he's from Chicago, Illinois. I didn't even know that. I'm not a huge wrestling fan, but hey, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what he could do. Like I said, he is 38 years old. As you look at the age, 6'2", 170 pounds, a 74-inch reach. But his main advantage is his ground game. He's a wrestler. He was in the WWE. His stand-up isn't that good, but his wrestling is going to be his bread and butter. But we're going to go ahead, start things off. I'm trying to get a feel for my opponent. You see me with a couple leg kicks, then right away I start just unleashing blows on him, and he is not blocking. Now, this was just odd to me, and you will see why later on in this video exactly why this fight was pretty easy. I'm just really just hitting them at will at this point. I'm trying to get a feel for CM Punk a little bit. I didn't really play with him too much in the beta. You've seen a lot of knockout videos, but I'm trying to see what he could do. And obviously you start off around a 65 overall, so our guy's not that good. But right away I try to take him to the ground because I know that's his strong game, and I'm already in the half guard, and why not go ahead and posture up. And look at this, he is just letting me hit him like he does not want to make the Ultimate Fighter. He pretty much just gave up and said, look, you can go ahead, take the tickets to the house. I'm going to go back home with my family, and that is it. That fight is all over. Only lasted 2 minutes, and we're going to come out of here with the victory. He's taking another look at it. He was just putting his hands up. He really didn't want no parts of CM Punk, and this was a really easy match. Now, like I was saying earlier, the way the difficulty works is called an adaptive AI. So there's no set easy, hard, medium, pro, anything like that. Now you can go in the menus and change that. I think the first time you could do it is after this fight. I don't think you can change it before this fight, but if I'm wrong, please let me know that as well. So I didn't change it, and it turned out later it was in adaptive AI, which you will see later on. So once you get into the house, you will see right away your evaluation. So I'm a top 3 pick in the evaluation, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the actual team draft. Am I going to be with Team Dillashaw, or am I going to be with Team Cruz? So they go ahead, load up all the fake players. Like I said, they're all fake in the UFC, in the Ultimate Fighter in this game. So the first pick is Enzo Gerard. Have no idea who he is, but we go number 2. The first pick to Team Cruz, and that's cool. I like Dominic Cruz anyway, so that's the team we're going to be on. The rest, I'm speeding it up a little bit. It does take a while. I believe it took about an extra minute, maybe in a minute and a half, to get the rest of these people drafted. But they all have some funny names too, like Sasha Semyonov. I don't think I'm saying that right either, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be finding these players through the rest, and that's what I'm going to be putting out in the future videos. But once you get done with this is the hub that you're going to be looking at this year. You're going to see the power rankings, you're going to see your fighter, which we're 65 overall, my career view offers, and things like that. When you click on my fighter, you can go ahead and you can see the moves, and this is where you equip all the moves. It's the same way you did last year. And then perks, that's what you could go through and you could put in the perks that you unlock. Pretty much this is all kind of identical to UFC 1. It's just formatted a little differently. And then right here, this is where your attributes will go. Now when you go back to the menu, like I was saying earlier, and you go to the career settings, you can actually change the difficulty. So like I said, I went to gameplay and I'm on the adaptive AI, and it says this is based off where you are in the power ranking. So the higher up you go, the more difficult the fights are going to get, and that's what we're going to be rocking with in this series. But that's pretty much everything for right now. If you guys are hyped for this series, please go ahead and leave this video a like and subscribe for more EA Sports UFC 2 content. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.